That should be YouTube and that should be Twitch and hello. Wait, yes. Hello there, friends. Hope that you're having a good day or evening or whatever the heck it is where you are whenever you're watching this. Doing a cold start today. None of that stream is starting in a few minutes. Just go. Next week next week, Dragon Age 4, Dragon Age Veilguard is releasing. I kinda wanna play it, but I'm not gonna. Because we have had a string of AAA games just releasing in a crap condition, so I'm probably just gonna wait for about 6 months or so, and wait for all the stabilization and patches and for everything to be good, and try to avoid all the spoilers. I am itching to continue the story, but man, I have basically zero faith in the AAA companies anymore. Except for Larian. They do good. I don't know if they're actually a AAA company, but they should be after this freaking game. Anywho, hello there. Come on in, take a breather, and let's have some fun with Baldur's Gate 3. We're currently down in the bank vaults. We did a bit of exploring, did a favor for someone, just tripped over some kind of deal going on with 9 fingers and everything, and Minsk popped out of a freaking mimic. Weird crap happened. Some shapeshifter with Jaheira's face showed up. Unfortunately, we didn't have Jaheira with us. Which, if I knew we were gonna meet Minsk down here, I would have brought her with me. But I didn't know. Because it seems I just can't follow these storylines for the life of me. I just prefer to go around and do stuff. I tried to do the hags thing. That didn't go that well. Their freaking cleric refused to heal herself, so she died. Yes, I could have thrown a healing potion at her. Hindsight. So now I'm here to avenge them, because there's only one survivor. One of them was actually Auntie Ethel's pawn and attacked the others. The cleric died, and what was his name? Kleb? No, Colonel Kleb is from one of the older James Bond movies. From Russia with Love. Colonel Kleb. Yeah, he is the only one left. He didn't like us trying to loot the cleric's corpse, though. So I hope that he takes care of that. Yeah, there's a hideout underneath the city. The Undercity. We have been there in Baldur's Gate 1. Minsk is supposed to have gone there. I don't know where Boo is. Maybe that's answered in Baldur's Gate 2, which I have yet to play. I've only played Baldur's Gate 1 and 3. I skipped 2, because I haven't gotten to it yet. Should I head down to the sewers to search for Minsk? We shall. We have no short rests left. We're just here to loot some stuff in the bank vaults. Record for the honored. Are there any interesting books here? We did do a speak with the dead on the head banker. Tried to ask him how to open the bank vaults. With a key, you idiots. And so we looted a key. I wonder if that's gonna help us actually. Oh, high security vault. Maybe I can get into these vaults. Keepings of the vaults. There's the Minsk chest. A detailed record of gold in and out of the various vaults. While the individual vaults seem to have large amounts of money deposited in them and then simply left there, the main vault is a constant stream of gold in and out, handfuls of coins constantly being added and subtracted. It's a record of the working life of Baldur's Gate, a 10 days profit from a trader, a family dipping into their savings to buy bread, a child depositing a coin they got for their birthday. How sweet.
What's in here?
Yeah. I was gonna be severely disappointed if we found gold in the Mimic, because Minsk... Basically, some of Minsk's first words when he burst out was that there was no gold. No. Dang.
Someone there?
I don't seem to be able to...
Should be easy.
Can we lockpick this? Difficulty class 30. I believe in your Starion. Also, I have a crap ton of thieves' tools. So we're gonna see if we can't get some fun. Ah, come on. 10 twice in a row? You're better than this, my vampire friend. I said you're better than this. I have 29 thieves' tools. I can be here until they're out. There we go. So what's in this vault? Ah, guild artisan, these belong in a museum. They do? I mean, we have silver necklace. Well, I'll take the gold. We have some regular ass rings. We have a black diamond. Oh, that's worth a lot. Some topazes. Sure. The Patriarch Blackmail Files, a journal of scandalous information compromising various patriarchs of the upper city. Ooh. This is a thick notebook containing background dossiers on all the leading patriarch families of Baldur's Gate, cross-indexed to show the web of business arrangements and intermarriages between them. A typical entry is as follows. Hloth family, Arivistus, I don't know what the hell that word is. Relatively speaking, real estate money, upper and lower city, owns Elfsong Tavern, Singing Lute, Stormshore Row, and is a silent partner with minority stake in the Blushing Mermaid. Elfsong Tavern, I remember. Blushing Mermaid, I also remember. That was located, in Baldur's Gate at least, it was located in the same district where the Tower of the Weird Wizard was, where we've also gone right now and killed the wizard living there. In both games, we killed the wizard living in the tower. I seem to have a thing against wizards. Head of family is nominally the elderly Lord Orthagon Lath. But in practice, all decisions are made by his business-savvy daughter, Matron Marigold. Exploitable vulnerability, favorite granny's holiday laugh, heir to Lord Orthagon, is an insatiable gambler and owes substantial debts in dicing halls from Stony Eyes to Sow's Foot. How about we take this? Maybe use it for ourselves. What was this? Skeletons in Patriarch closets. Oh. Valuation assessment of Patriarch dossiers compiled confidentially by Sir Ukta Gilbasar. Esteemed Mother Superior, this peerless collection is clearly the fruit of many years' intelligence work, and speaking professionally, I found reviewing it to be personally rewarding. It would also be financially rewarding if, at need, the cloister chose to sell it to the highest bidder on the gate's back market. In such an event, I recommend offering it to Nine Fingers Keen at the Guild, of course, to Etvard Needle of Baldur's Mouth. He dead, because we fireballed that entire place to the ground, and everyone who worked for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette is now a corpse. I have no regrets. They had it coming. They are bastards. They were bastards. And to Blaze Liara Portier of the Flaming Fist. Ooh, corruption in the Flaming Fist, eh? To get your best price, mention to each that you're offering it to the others. If your situation becomes urgent, any of these would gladly buy these dossiers outright for several thousand gold, but you would get more in an auction. Well, that's mine now. Well, Astarion, a quick rummage. Yeah, let's see. Let me take a look at my key pouch, my keychain, my key ring. I have so many keys here. Number 9 key. Okay, so we can actually open number 9. Sorry. Throat is the way it is. Or we can just crit. That works too.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Ooh, 400 night. Oh, what is this? A heavy chest. This chest, fire-hardened wood and thick iron reinforcement offer exceptional protection for any valuables or secrets. Unless you get thieves in the vault. What are these? Knuckle gloves. Ooh, I get the knock spell and a sleight of hand. Oh, man. I'll pick those up. What's in the chest? What's in the box? We have toys. Training shield, practice sword. You know, this seems like either just children's play toys or more likely sentimental items. You can have those. I'm not one who goes around and steals sentimental items. I only steal items of value. Let's see, what do you have? +1 bonus to initiative rolls. Sneak attack deals an additional 1 to 4 force damage, which is kind of cool. What is even cooler though is giving you, again, +1 sleight of hand and the knock spell. I mean, it's not like you're gonna cast any other spells. Oh, but these are good too. Aren't these old, very old gloves? It's the possibly I don't like. Possibly inflict a -1d4 penalty. If it had been guaranteed, these would be on one of my characters at all times. Yeah, Priestess Scott. That was the goblin in Act 1. You're just gonna keep those because so you have a dexterity 18, Karlak. Jaheira, though, 2-weapon fighting. Yeah, okay, maybe you're gonna keep those. We really need to get you a helmet, though. You are woefully under-equipped. Even I have better AC than you. My rogue has the highest AC in the party. That's kind of interesting. +2 from dexterity, +1 from evasive shoes. Okay, so how many vaults coming? Ooh, we're gonna rob all the vaults.
Moving.
I also need to return upstairs at some point. And tell them, oh, sorry, your dude was in league with the Thieves Guild, or whatever you want. A 10? Come on. Whatever you want to call it. And we had to kill him. Well, we didn't have to, but I incorrectly assumed he was going to be hostile and killed him. Again. So that's on me. That's very much on me. I don't know why I keep getting experience. Ooh, money. Why I keep getting experience. I mean, these are worth a pittance, really. We can keep those. This, though. The long arm of the Gur. 3 to 12 Revenant Scourge. When used against undead creature, this weapon has 1d4 bonus to attack and damage rolls. When the boy was 7, he was frightened badly by a vampire spawn during a public burning. Seized by the flames, the creature didn't shrivel up. It swelled and burst like a squeezed leech. Brains splattered the boy's shoes, grey pink and pulpy. He would never forget it. Sure. I don't know if Jaheira can actually use crossbows. She can. No, because she's not proficient. Right?
Such authority.
Or maybe it was set on me. No, she's not proficient. She should actually have a freaking longbow.
How delicious.
Kind of like this one. I don't remember. Can you use crossbows? Hand crossbows. Light crossbows. This is a... Damn it, this was a heavy one, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you might be able to use heavy crossbows. You can use heavy crossbows.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
This is one better than the one you have. Oh, yes it is. Go ahead, Karlak. Here you go.
Keep your distance, darling.
And we go to the next vault.
Hardly a challenge.
Hardly a challenge, it says, and we've used up so many thieves' tools. Okay, I believe you. Hardly a challenge.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Oh. Yeah. What's this? Perfumed days, passionate nights. Is this just a smut book? A lavender-scented diary. Ooh, of florid prose that describes Lady Wisteria Janeth's brief but torrid affair with a young scapegrace named Enver Gortash. A typical excerpt reads as below. When he held me in his burly yet tender arms, it was as if the years melted away and I was once again the reigning debutante of the upper city's soirees and cotillions. What matter if the diamond ring I gifted him, heirloom of the Janeths for generations, was worth more than the value of the mansion? It looked so well glittering on his long, strong fingers, and his glowing smile as he slipped it on was worth a dozen mansions or more. Ooh. Janeth's hat. Advantage on persuasion and deception checks. Yes! I'm wearing this though. Oops. I don't love it. Maybe if this little blurb thing wouldn't be here. And with a nice dye job, then yeah. We're gonna send that one to the camp. I should just have picked up these as wares. Right, Astarion, on to the next. Yeah, I know, lockpick. Sorry, my bad. And some more guidance from Jaheira. Ah. Might actually have to pick up some lockpicks after this. 26 again? Come on. Fine, you increased by 1. That's not what I want, though. I thought you said you were good at this. There we go. All is forgiven.
What to do?
So, ooh. Spell Savant Amulet. You gain an additional level 2 spell slot. When on the wrong side of a few sherries, the powerful wizards Bigby and Tensor would sometimes see how many spells they could fit into amulets like this one before they burst. Oh, I have no spell slots and no... we need to take a long rest after this, because I need my spells. I do like the extra... I need to take a look at my level 2 spells. Ooh, Nymph Cloak. Dominate person. Very rare. You just gain Dominate person. The Charmers, Seducers, Philanderers, Flirts, Gallants, Beguilers, Ravishers, Rogues, Tempters, and Tantalizers of the Feywild all share one common trait. They make you feel as if you are the only diamond among the drift. I don't think Jaheira has a cloak, so maybe she'll get it. Okay, let me take a look at my level 2 spells. I mean, I can squeeze in a blur. Blur is good. Could potentially... I mean, it's always an extra magic missile, if nothing else. But I do like having the extra magic missile for every magic missile. It's been so nice. Can you cast magic missile?
Is never done.
You don't know magic missile. So for your level 2 spell slots, could get another moonbeam. Or just a cure from disease, poison, paralysis, blindness. That could be nice. Or protection from poison.
Have a lot.
I mean, yeah, I think...
Well, it is.
Jahira, what amulet are you actually using? Yeah. You no longer need to use that one. Ah, you do have a cloak, actually. After casting a spell while in melee. Or how about you just get Dominate Person? Ooh, quite a nice cloak too. Kinda greenish. She's a druid, so it fits. Of course, any cloak can be made greenish. Staff of Interruption. Feels like something maybe Gale should have.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yes, long road ahead. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the next
The
vaults.
gods are watching me.
It was number 9 I had a key for, right? Yes.
Don't touch me. Let's crack it.
Aren't we over this, Astarion? With the whole don't touch me thing. Nice. How about you just go down the row, unlock all the vaults, and we just take a look at them. So close. Oh, not close at all. There we go. You only need to unlock one more. Wait a minute. Where's vault number 9?
Never a dull moment.
Where's vault number 9? 7, 8. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 isn't here. Interesting. Ooh. Hello, a trident? The water collar on a hit create a 2-meter water surface centered around the target. +1 though. Umberlee, the bitch queen, the goddess of the sea, is deeply capricious, intelligent, and not nearly as wet around the edges as her domain might suggest. She often demands sacrificial tribute from sailors, such as their ships, their cargo, and, while she's at it, them. I mean, it's only a +1, so I have a feeling that this weapon is going to be sold. Speaking of, we'll throw you to camp for now, because I don't know. Yeah, 7 to 14.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yeah, this is just gonna be sold.
Yet.
Because It is Umberlee's trident, though, kind of. Maybe someone in the Bitch Queen's temple wanted it? Money. A father's diary. This is a worn and much-handled journal in which Elder Ravengard recorded his favorite memories of his beloved son, Will. Typical entry follows. Okay, we need to take this to camp. Show it to Will. 15 Flame Rule. Spent the afternoon with Will on the docks down by the Water Queen's house, relaxing on the planks, though the harbour fog swallowed the sun as usual. Will asked if the temple wave servants were real mermaids, and I told him that they certainly looked the part, but real mermaids could breathe underwater and rarely showed their faces above it. "Then I'm gonna swim down and catch one," he shouted, and dove off the end of the dock. He kept trying to hold his breath and stay under the surface, but eventually he got exhausted and I had to haul him out, minus his new shoes, alas. But I'll never forget his smile as he said, "I saw one, father. I saw a mermaid, a real mermaid." Then his eyes grew misty, and he added, "She was beautiful." Definitely keeping this one. Ravengard's Scourger, 2 to 9 damage, +2, Commander Strike, class actions, main hand only, tenacity, Duke Ravengard's father was the sort of man who works with his hands and communicates in grunts. In his heart, his son vowed to do better. But when Will was born, Ravengard felt a strange gravity that drew him away from his son. It's only a +2 though. And it's a one-handed. Maybe for Shadowheart, but I think she has a better weapon. A gold ingot? Sure, we can take that one. Oh ho ho, Mind Flayer Parasite, eh? The Astral Prism heist? Wait a minute. Gortash Private Memoir. Gortash's Vault, number 16, the Astral Prism heist. After that dream I had about the Githyanki threat to our accelerated grand design, my research led me to pore through the old archives left behind in Moonrise Towers by the High Heralds. These records included some surprising early sources, both Githyanki and Githzerai, that mentioned a relic or artifact called the Astral Prism. Though the source of its power was unstated, this artifact was reputed to be able to project a field that disrupted Illithid psionics. Such an artifact would clearly be an existential threat to both our absolute ambitions and the grand design. All three of the ancient sources agreed that the Astral Prism was in the hands of the Githyanki Lich Queen Vlaakith. Thus was born the plan to send a tadpoled strike team in a regrown Nautiloid piloted by the Emperor to steal the Astral Prism from Vlaakith. I guess they succeeded, because it's now in our hands to take control. Number 9. We were deep in Mephisto's vault, burgling the crown of Karsus, when I saw next to the crown that the wily archdevil had a portfolio labeled Accelerated Grand Design. I couldn't resist taking that as well. The portfolio contained plans compiled by a mad Alhoon, known only as Blue Apex, for a version of the Illithid Resurgent, a grand design that called for mass tadpoling of both friends and enemies, but not to convert the tadpole into mind flayers, but rather to suspend that ceremorphosis under powerful magic to create a vast and unconscious hive mind commanded by an enhanced elder brain. Holy crap, that was a long sentence. My mind, trained in the tyrannical tenets of Bane, instantly saw that this was a means to perpetrate a powerful religious hoax, a mass movement controlled, ultimately, by none other than myself. But for who but the chosen of Bane could master so grand a scheme? Who indeed? Shield Steward interrogation log, scroll or letter. It's clearly a scroll, but it's also a letter. Transcript of key passage in the interrogation of Flovus Nuge. Nuge? Steward of the Knights of the Shield Hall, Black Hand. No, Shield Hall. Black Hand. When did you begin to suspect that Duke Steelmane was not herself? Nuge. I cleared her dinner dishes after a meal of mutton pie, but when I got the dish up to the kitchen, the mutton was brains. Brains? And not sheep brains, neither, so I started poking around. In the elf song cellar? In the knight's secret chambers, yes. And I found a cell with a body in it, a corpse in city prison stripes. A dead state prisoner? If I tell you about this, you're going to let me go, right? Right. It was a condemned criminal with the top of their head shattered and the brain mostly gone. In Stelmane's rooms? The secret part, yes. That's where she found me. She what? Found me. It found me. At first I thought she was blue and floating, but then it was just Stelmane. She smiled. I don't remember anything after that. Uh-huh. Alright. Now, about that number 9 vault. Is that around here somewhere? It feels like it might be... Oh, that clearly looks like a door. See there? That looks like a hidden door. Is there something akin to it on the other side? No. This might be a hidden door.
Very well.
Let's go investigate. Ah, there's the number 9 vault. Okay. Found it. But yeah, this clearly looks like a door. Like a hidden door. If I had a bomb... If this was Zelda, I would just bomb it. Loading dock chest key. Don't mind if I do. I only need the one. Oh dear. That's a lot of dock keys.
What's inside?
Probably a book. Hey, oh. You had to go all the way around. More dock keys. More dock keys. Let me guess. There's a dock key in here as well. I'm amazed. Patriarchs, a homegrown aristocracy. Well,
That lad's the same filth as we saw in the sewers.
alright. We've already been in the sewers, yes. I think we can even teleport down there if we want to. Under City Ruins. Yep, we can just go straight there. And they have almost cleaned this out. Ooh. Smarmy swaggerer boots. Umber trousers. Mellow black shirt. That is clearly blue. But blue is nice, so we'll take it. Scruffy vagabond clothes. Yeah. They have completely looted this place. Except maybe for the number 9 vault, which we have a key for. Aha! Ooh, very rare light armor. Elegant studded leather. Just studded leather. Ambusher, gain a +2 bonus to initiative. Advantage on stealth checks. And shield. After she returned from her confinement at the hands of the demon prince Grazd, the goddess of prosperity, Joaquin, appointed a champion who donned this studded leather and took up arms against those who had schismed and corrupted her church in the interim. Astarion.
What now?
I mean, I guess Jaheira as well, but Astarion first. Ooh, actually. That's just better for you. How does it look, though? Oh, pretty nice.
Yes.
Jaheira? Just a studded leather armor +2. Yeah, you already have that. We are just gonna give that to me.
Right. What now?
At where's you can go to camp. Going to save these in my inventory.
Light on my feet.
I could just teleport out of here. I could. First of all, though, I need to go to camp. I need to take a long rest. We also need to talk to Will. I mean, I have a book here written by your father concerning memories of your younger days. You gonna say anything about it?
Always good to talk, my friend.
No. Alright. No one else wants to talk? Good.
Open up.
Let's see then. Shadowheart. Oh yeah, you have Selûne's Spear of Night. So never mind. We're just gonna sell Ravengard Scourger. And I guess these can just yes, this is where we had all the books. Blackmail files, we're gonna keep those. Throw those in there. There's so much stuff still here. What is this? Just find the book. Right. Don't think we need that one. I said I don't think we need that one. Thank you. Cled was his name. Come on, do we really have to do this song and dance? One eye. Go, yeah, right. I need to go to the Water Queen's house anyway. Because of that. I also still need to find a way to go deep under Baldur's Gates. To find the Guardian of Baldur's Gates. We're supposed to be down there somewhere. I also found a Diabolist, so we can break into Raphael's hidey place. Knife of the Undermountain King, organ rearranger. Yeah, okay. Mean Jahira.
What's inside?
I've already checked these weapons with you, haven't I? At least I hope I have. Yeah, slightly less damage. I mean, these weapons are better because you add your wisdom to instead of your dex. Your wisdom is +5. But these are pretty nice things. When you crit, they do more damage and you kinda get healed. But you're not proficient with martial weapons or short swords. Right. You have weird weapon things, you know? Glaives, halberds, pikes, and scimitars. That's it. Alright. And spears and sickles and stuff. You can use daggers. I do have a dagger. I mean, it makes it easier for you to crit. Eh. I think it's fine.
All's well
I think
that
we'll be
ends.
fine.
Not as bad as it could have.
Let us take a well-deserved rest.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Here goes nothing.
Get all our spells back. Does anyone want to talk now? No. But this is a perfect opportunity to look at my blue, black shirts. Actually. Mellow black shirt. It is clearly blue. Although it is kind of nice. But I would prefer if you used this still, because that looks good on you, my friend. What are the rest of you wearing? I mean, Astarion, you could probably benefit from wearing something new. I think you would look good in blue too.
Careful, I bite.
Yes, you do. See? That looks kind of good.
Can't give up now.
Well, we're just gonna sleep. What do we want to eat? I mean, I'm just assuming we actually cook these. And we don't eat them raw. Screw it. Gonna have some pork. Some rothe. Yeah, some... How about we... Don't use up all of them. Just the one. Where did it go? Hell if I know. There you are. A little bit to drink. We can equip a salami. Could you go with some fish? Some fish is nice. Some potatoes? Or just a pig's head? Eh. I do feel like a pear. And get some vitamin C as well. Always get that vitamin C. Eat potatoes. I think those have vitamin C in them. As well, if you don't like citrus.
Shouldn't
You can always go for potatoes. Now we're all good, dandy and healed. Ready for a new adventure. If I walk out of here, You know what? We're gonna... Wooga, booga, wooga, booga. Wooga, booga! Ooh, Undercity. Whatever happened down there is gonna be a mystery forever. Oh, look at this. Could go to the Temple of Baal. Wait, haven't I gone... I didn't go this way? And I didn't go here? What? Voiceless Penitent Bareki. Remind me to revisit these places, because why the hell wouldn't I go there? Hey, we're down in the city sewers now. Where would Minsk have gone? Let's go to the entrance of the Undercity. Maybe we'll find him here. And now we're in the sewers. Updated the High Harper. Oh, someone popped up behind us. No, that's just a cranium rat. Never mind. We enter the sewers. The Stone Lord must be here somewhere. Ah, is the Stone Lord over there? Where the weird cache thing. Wasn't there also a weird dude over there? It's been like, what, realistically half a year or so since I was down here? I remember the crazed wizard. We kicked his ass. Again, me having a thing against wizards. There was also that weird fella. There was some weird person over there. A drow, or maybe? Yeah, that guy. Although he's sleeping? No, right. Impenetrable slumber. This individual is under the influence of copious sleeping draughts. It is impossible to wake them. What's in your backpack, dude? I'll take that one. Potion of sleep. Our offer remains open. Why haven't I checked this? We tracked the last group of refugees your husband was known to be traveling with. I am sorry to tell you that they seem to have crossed paths with the Absolute's forces, and there have been no records of them since. Don't waste yourself on grieving. You fled El Turel to find a better life for you both. It's still yours for the taking. The guild always needs knife hands, and you won't ever go hungry in my employ. I have included a small pouch, enough to buy a small funeral and close that chapter of your life, or a short binge before you need to go looking for work again. The choice is yours. 9 fingers. 9 fingers. Let me see. Yes, another Baldur's Gate 3 stream. Hello, Dirk. Hope you're doing well.
What a day.
How about we can't even pickpocket you? Why can't we even pickpocket you?
No time to rest.
So there's absolutely no way to wake you up then. You're just gonna lie here and sleep forever. Fine. I need to find this so-called Stone Lord anyway.
If not over, then through. Let's see.
Dirt mound? Oh, that sounds good. Everyone failed a perception check. And everyone's saved. Nice.
Keep a blade close.
Open that chest.
Easy.
Is it now? Yeah, okay. Difficulty solving.
Let's move.
So... a note? Just a note? What are you looking for, suck thung? You're a suck thung.
One day I'll catch a break.
So we have the coin, sword. Oh yay. Let me guess, another trap chest. Save failed, force blast. Yay. I know what to do.
With pleasure.
Looking ahead.
And in here we find another note. Yeah, another suck thung note. Keep looking, Kank. Going real well for you, isn't it? Hmm. So,
No traps, please.
you just have a dagger.
Moving ahead.
I'm supposed to find a Stone Lord somewhere here. But I don't seem to be able to find a Stone Lord. Somewhere around here. Or maybe this isn't the Stone Lord at all. This might just be the weird cache. So you're telling me to walk around the entire sewers looking for the Stone Lord? Again? Well, there are no enemies here, so I can just go. Guess we've been here already. Killed everything. It was a while ago, but we have. This weird machine, we opened up that. We're going this way. It has been quite a while since I was here, so I don't remember. Ooh. Minsk! Hello! Found you. So this is where you're hiding. And you're a shop now?
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough!
Ooh. Come on.
You will show the Stone Lord proper respect. And you will return to the guild hall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you.
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the guild hall.
Wait, Minsk is aggro? Okay. The Mad Rashima. I really don't want to kill you, man. He has non-lethal attacks on. Interesting. Thanks. You're a ranger. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna avoid you. And then go for you.
Go for the throat.
If we... Well, this is gonna be... Maybe we go with Karlak first.
Good.
You can just dash ahead.
Heading out.
Right into their faces. That's where you belong. On the front lines. Oh, of course. Then... Get you out here. Hopefully Jaheir will be able to sneak by you. While you just sneak attack the Zentarim. I remember you guys. We found you way back, and I do believe I cleaned out your entire camp. Killed you all. Yes, it's fine. We have non-passive, non-lethal attacks. We can also just, I guess, dominate him. Because we have dominate person. I don't know if we have it prepared. Well, we can. You can hold him. You can hold him. You can't hold him. Damn.
Shahira, you have an evil, much uglier twin sister. Minsk does not like this.
Evil, uglier twin sister. Okay, barrage melee weapon. Channel your weapon's essence into a destructive, widespread volley. How about... no? Level 4 spells. I am much less likely to use a level 4 spell right now, so yeah. No, Minsk. Oh, Minsk. At least you're not shouting your war cry every time you go into battle right now.
Very well.
So, what do we want to do? An undead creatures. You're not an undead creature. I could just try and hold you again. Come on. Stand still, Minsk. Thank you. No one touch Minsk. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. You I am not afraid of in the least. You though, I don't know what the hell you are gonna do. You're only level 8? Get sliced. You have 0 hit points, you're dead, but you're still standing up. No, wait. Someone else had 8 hit points and but dead and was still standing up. Never mind. I'm just gonna inch ever closer. And keep sneak attacking. Because we can. Oh no, 2 damage. Guess we could try... Can we get into range of you? We could. Is it worth it? Old person, you're just a normal archer, so no. You are a traitor, though. Maybe I don't want to kill you? Probably don't want to kill you. Do want to kill you, though. Wait, who's that who... Now you have 1 hit... Now you have 1 hit point? Didn't you have 36 a second ago? What's going on here? No. Let's just... Aw.
Blade spared.
Nah. Let's stay in human form. Aww. Why did you moan when you got 1 hit point back? That's a... Well, that was a way too sensual moan. If I wanted to get into range of you, I could. I mean, yeah, sure.
Death won't take me yet. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Should have learned. Anything below 100? Oh, hello. Are you... Oh, she escaped. Sure. Crit!
No! No!
And then I guess we do have to beat you down. We are gonna do it with... Ooh, nice. With non-lethal damage. We did do non-lethal damage last time on the... on the banker in the bank vault. But he died anyway. I still don't know why.
Let's have some courage.
Knocked out. Good.
Against the darkness swarming his senses, a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed.
He won't stay down for long. Tell your Elith to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him.
Screw you, Emperor. Extend protection.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
I mean... Yeah... He's Jaheira's friend, do it. His unpredictability saved the city before. We need him. I guess, technically, canonically, even though he didn't in my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 1. He was sitting at the Friendly Arms Inn, basically the entire time. No, he's Jaheira's friend, do it.
No. I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think.
Uh-huh.
Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
I'm trying.
Bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life.
You would be very surprised what people will do for one simple life. It doesn't matter. Help him. Or so help me, Mistra.
Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still
Yeah,
lake
right?
pulls you down
Jaheira
into
needs
its depths.
quite a few chill
Images
pills.
flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira. You killed her!
Look to your
You are
right.
being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Eh?
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the Dead Three.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why?
Why? Because I felt like it. Because I like you. Because you're cool. Because I'm infected too. I know your actions weren't your own.
A level head and a kind heart. It is well that Boo kept me from crushing either.
Oh,
I
please
will
tell
be
me you have
rid
Boo.
of this parasite. Minsk takes orders from only one tiny beast, and he is much cuter than any mind maggot. He is... Where is he?
and he's still being held. Sorry. Ooh. Okay, regain hit points. And you're just rushing off. Where are you rushing off to, Minsk? Look for Boo? Oh. There was a door there. I see. What do you want, Karlak?
That was Minsk. The Minsk. Part of the crew who saved the city from Saravok all those years ago.
We sure
Don't
did.
know who the Stone Lord is or what the hell he's gotten himself into. But that man is a legend.
Yes, thanks for the brief history lesson. Minsk appears to have found what he was looking for. We should speak to him and see if he wants to join our party. I hope he wants to join. Again, I did play through Baldur's Gate 1, and I was playing it at the same time as I started playing Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't use Minsk very much because well, for one, his battle cry was kind of annoying. Every time he attacked, he just went Rask into battle. And also because whenever I wanted Minsk in my party, I had to add Dinaher as well. And I already had a mage in my party and I didn't want to switch her out. I don't remember her name now though. The red mage, the wild mage? Not red mage, wild mage. So unfortunately I didn't use Minsk very much. If you join my party now, maybe that will change. Speak to me, Minsk. That's a prison cell.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk.
It's just gonna be Boo, isn't it? I do trust you. I think.
Minsk finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes.
Yeah, that's generally true.
Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart, and whiskers, and cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsk to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand?
You can give me some belly rubs though.
This is Boo. And Boo, meet you.
Oh. I wonder how the hell Boo has survived. I still don't know how Minsk has survived. It's been a century. It is an honor, Boo.
No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time.
Minsk.
Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again, all will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's gate of evil. Together.
That sounds good. Yeah, why are you called the Stone Lord? What's the story behind that? I'm guessing it would be an honor, let's go. I wanna say, but I guess that means I add him to my party. It would be an honor, let's go.
Minsk is honored indeed, but you have not the space,
Okay, I'll meet you at camp. I have things to do.
Boo and I are most adept in the doing of things, but as you wish.
And with later, I mean...
Captain, for his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back scratchings.
I wonder if I can... completed the High Harper. Oh, we're completed. Minsk has joined our party, and so has Boo. Oh, so technically I don't need Jaheira in my party anymore then? Minsk can take Jaheira's place. This, Person of Animal speaking. Wonder if I can talk to Boo. Let me go to camp. I have so many things I want to ask you, Minsk. Wherever you're staying. There you are. Can I talk to Boo?
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashiman winter.
I would want to know a little more about you.
There is more than a little to know, I think. I am huge.
Oh, Jaheira said that you spent a century as a statue on the Wide. I would like to hear about it. I hope that's not gonna be a spoilers for Baldur's Gate 2. But I'm willing to dive in because I want to know.
You come in search of stories. It is not yet time to tuck Boo in for the night, but very well. After our adventurings with the Ballspawn, Boo had had his fill of godly flesh. So, we returned to Baldur's Gate for a time. After all, in every city there is a sweaty underbelly, crying out for a virtuous scrubbing. None better to wield a brush than Minsk and Boo.
Sure.
Perhaps we rubbed some villain's rump a little too raw. This Minsk does not know. One moment we stood in the city's slums, the next, ambush. Then Minsk and Boo woke on the Wide with stone dust in sensitive places.
Ooh. So that's how you became known as the Stone Lord.
Haha! Perhaps this is the reason, Boo. It is not because of the legendary thickness of my skull.
And you never saw who did it?
The mind of Minsk was occupied with important matters. I was browsing a slum vendor's stall, looking for Boo's favorite nuts. And then, I was stolen. For Minsk, those years passed as quick as a hiccup. It was long ago, then, it is now.
I see, so you weren't conscious while being a statue. That would have been torture. So you have traveled 100 years in a moment. What do you make of this new world that doesn't seem to be too different from the old world?
I do not like these metal men on the streets, or the villains who hide behind them. But the new world is not so different to the old one. The city still clings to the hill. The sea still stretches on forever. And the stench of evil still makes Boo wish for a tiny peg on his nose. As long as that stench remains, no matter how old or young the world is, Minsk and Boo will not rest.
Yeah, that is kind of a weird thing when it comes to fantasy world, because it seems that in fantasy worlds, you can basically take one point in time, jump forward 100 years, 1,000 years, and the world and society and everything in it, inventions and stuff, often, not always, are basically the same. If you look at our world, take 100 years, go 100 years back, extremely different world and society. Another 100 years, again, very different all the time. I wonder why the fantasy worlds never really progress in any way, if progress is the right word, or innovate, or anything. I mean, I guess that's kind of the charm of them, but it's weird. Oh, is it true that you traveled with a Balspawn, who saved Baldur's Gate? He sure did.
Countless tales are told of Boo and Minsk. Many of them are so outlandish that even I do not know if they are true. Did Minsk bravely fend off the seductive vials of a succubus in the cloisters of Candlekeep? Maybe.
Yes.
Take a bath in the river Styx and temporarily forget himself?
No idea.
I do not remember.
PG2.
Did he travel with a spawn of the god of murder, who warred against his evil brethren and battled triumphantly at the throne of Baal itself?
Yes.
Of course. It was a splendid adventure.
It was a splendid adventure. How did you come to trust the spawn of such an evil god? Well, we didn't know we were a Baal spawn immediately. That was unraveled way later when they already trusted me.
Oh, a curious question. Are a child and his father always alike?
And there's that.
Take Minsk. He does not have a clear memory of the face of his father, but he does remember tugging on the thick, red whiskers that sprang from his chin. A beard for the ages. Who could have nested there happily through even the harshest of Rashomon winters? Now, look closely at Minsk, and what do you see?
A ruggedly handsome man? I mean, you don't have a beard. I guess that's what you're going... An idiot? No. You don't have a beard.
Correct! There are more whiskers on Boo's tiny face than on the mighty chin of Minsk. If Minsk did not inherit the flaming red hair of his mother, or the bushy red beard of his father, why would the spawn of Baal inherit his wickedness?
That is very insightful for Minsk. And also a very true thing. You shouldn't really judge people by their parentage, lineage, heritage. I mean, sure, evil isn't like a beard, but just because you are the spawn of Baal doesn't mean that you're evil. We were very lawful good. Well, not lawful good, but we were chaotic good? We were good. Yes, that's surprisingly insightful.
I have many more thoughts about beards to share. I did not know you cared to hear them.
Ooh, I wanted to know about his favorite memory with on the adventures with the Baal spawn. Oh well. When our minds mingled, I saw some strange things.
Oh? The mind of Minsk is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface. A lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsk, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsk you have seen to cause you such wonder. My pants.
What?
Thrice laced in the Rashomar style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting breeches too. They are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsk. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots.
Yeah, never mind your pants. You have walked between planes. You have fought gods.
Well, as have you, no? Do not forget that when you gaze into Minsk, Minsk also gazes into you.
I mean,
We both fight evil, wherever it is found. The who and where are less important than the hamsters you meet along the way. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. We have fought the Spawn, Chosen, of Merkel, and won, and of Bane, and won. We only have Bale left. Well, of course, a warrior speaks their mind instead of reading others.
Exactly so. If I must peer into the mind of my enemy, I use an axe. For friends, there is ale.
Ooh.
No, my friend. If you fear you have a question that Minsk cannot answer, then you can simply ask Boo.
Can I, please? Well, you're quite quick to call me friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
Of course we're friends. Friend?
Then you have a sword at your side and a hamster at hand, whenever you need them. Unless I die, or you die, or you do anything at all to upset Boo. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
Answer me honestly. What's with the hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself. Clear enough?
Yeah, I speak with animals. Why can't I understand him?
Can you not? Do you not see his noble bearing? The deep wells of wisdom that are his eyes? Boo speaks of much. Perhaps one day, you will be ready to listen.
How about we speak of something else? So that was a kind of a waste of a animal speaking potion, my last one. Do you remember why you were meeting with the Centarim?
So dark an alliance sealed with Sentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining horde. You think Minsk could forget? You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply... Boo! Why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to... Once again, in smaller words?
Smaller words?
I see. This truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsk is knowing more than Minsk knows. But it is a difficult thing.
So you don't have a hamster in your hand, Minsk. Boo isn't there.
There are memories of this time that Minsk does not remember. And Boo suggests that, just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsk cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
sound reluctant.
The worm has already whipped me around the city like a slack-backed pony. I have no wish to saddle myself a second time. But if it cannot be Boo who pops inside my skull for a rummage, then I trust you. Or Jaheira, but she is currently possessed of an empty head.
I am tempted. But I have also said I want to try to avoid using the illithid as much as possible, because I don't trust any of it. So, there's no need for that. We will find another way, even if we have to search the entirety of Baldur's Gate for wherever the Centaurim are holed up.
I do not often go against the advisings of my hamster, but as you wish. Perhaps you might speak to the corpses you left behind. I'm sure Boo can scare a soul back into it long enough to answer some questions.
I mean, we could. We ought to discuss the tadpole, I think.
As you wish, but quietly. It is listening.
I don't think it matters if we're quiet. I don't suppose you know of a cure?
On this matter, I have held small council with Boo. If the worm is lodged within our skulls, should it not be possible to simply squeeze like so?
I don't think that's how it works.
Until something pops out.
Yeah, no.
Pay that noise no mind. Boo has not feasted on evil's flesh in some time, and it has set his gut to bubbling.
So you're saying that Boo farted? So you have no ideas for a cure then?
None at all. Though Boo is tiny. Perhaps he could just crawl into our ears and...
Pass.
You are right, Boo. A ridiculous notion. It would be far too dark to see.
Not for that reason. Well, follow me.
Miniature as Boo is, he is also giant. You will need to make room for us, my friend.
Yes, and you can take Jaheira's place.
Boo is at your back. Well, Minskis.
And Minsk has leveled.
Let's have a look.
Okay, let's see. Jaheira, you have some items we can give to Minsk, and Minsk is level 1. He's a ranger. I don't think we've had a ranger before. So level 2, you get some class features, you get some spell slots. Level 1, you gain 2 spells. You gained a passive fighting style. Ooh. Ooh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do with you? Okay, first spells. I mean, heal and speak with animals kind of makes sense. Definitely speak with animals. Again, I generally don't try to min-max things, I just try to take what's fun. And whatever might be useful. I mean, a heal is good, it's always good to have one heal. Let's see, archery. Minsk can't be an archer, Minsk has to charge into battle and fight stuff. Maybe focus on defense. +1 bonus to armor class while wearing armor. So always. Dueling. When you're wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed or versatile in one hand and no weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage with that weapon. You can carry a shield in your free hand and still gain this bonus. Or you can dual wield. we want another dual wielder? We have Astarion and Jaheira. We don't want another dual wielder. I don't think I have enough one-handed weapons for that. Though I do have a short sword and a dagger in the camp chest. Which I'm just assuming that you can use, my friend. Oh, what do we have here? Magebreaker. You have a history of battling spellcasters. You gain proficiency in Arcana and can cast True Strike. Good. Gonna use that one all the time. Beast Tamer. You can cast Find Familiar without spending a spell slot. Nice. Please let that be Boo. Let's see. Spears, pikes, halberds, and glaives. So not short swords. Or daggers. Shoot. Well, I guess we go for defense. That's what you're gonna do. If you're gonna be in the fray, defense is good. Ooh, that's a lot. Specialization available. Well, first of all, spells. Longstrider. That could be useful for me because I'm a teeny tiny wizard with not powerful legs. So being able to triple my jump distance would be very helpful. Hail of Thorns, weapon damage, 1d10 piercing. The thorns deal weapon damage to the target and then explode. The explosion deals an additional 1d10 piercing damage to the target and surrounding creatures. AoE is always nice. I mean, it's an arrow, but I guess you can use this even if you're not wielding a ranged weapon. Good berry. Just healing. Conjure 4 magical berries into your or a companion's inventory. Berries disappear after a long rest. Okay. Fog Cloud, Ensnaring Strike. Or Animal Friendship. You know what? Enhanced Sleep. Just because it's fun. Subclass Hunter, eh? You seek the most dangerous prey in Faerûn, from ancient dragons to massive hordes of undead, and excel at slaying them all. And so you gain Hunter's Prey and can choose a specific thing to... Colossus Slayer. Your weapon attack deals an extra if the target is below its hit point maximum. Wait, so always? As long as it's not fully healed? Or is that just for Colossus enemies? Probably. And giants, I haven't seen... No, because this one doesn't specify if it's a small, large, or medium target. It's just there. It has to be if it's a colossal enemy or something, because that's way too powerful a perk. Just an extra 1d8 damage, no matter what. Large or bigger. You can use your reaction to make a melee attack. Horde Breaker. Target 2 creatures standing close to each other, attacking them in quick succession. That doesn't happen too often. But that's if we're a hunter. What if we're a beastmaster? You foster an intelligent bond with a powerful beast that can aid you in and out of combat. Would be kinda cool if that would be Boo. Gloomstalker. Emerging like a horrible gift from the envelope of darkness and shadow, you ambush and put down your foes before they can even scream. Dread Ambusher. +3 bonus to initiative, that's nice. On the first turn of combat, your movement speed increases by 3 meters. And you can make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage. Okay. Superior Dark Vision. Actions, Dread, Ambush, or Hide. Okay, so Umbral Shroud. Wrap yourself in shadows to become invisible if you are obscured. Spells. Disguise itself. I haven't used the disguise spells. Maybe I should try them. I mean, I kind of want to go for Beastmaster, just because that sounds more fun. Do we want to replace a spell? No, I like those. It's good. It's good. Level 4! Replace spell? No. New feat! Ooh. Let's see, we are a Beastmaster. We're defensive. That looks to be a two-handed sword. So you have proficiency with light armor and shields. I might have armor for you already then. Ooh, advantage on perception checks. That could be useful. Because we keep failing our perception checks. Durable? Constitution increases by 1. Con is 13. I mean... Regain full hit points each time you take a short rest. That's actually pretty nice. Great Weapon Master. When you crit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn. Ooh. Attacks with melee weapons you are proficient with and are wielding in both hands, so you have to be... Deal an additional 10 damage at the cost of a -5 attack roll penalty. You can toggle this on and off. But does this... Is this even if I'm not using a two-handed weapon? Because this is for two-handed weapons for sure. But this one doesn't specify. It's just a melee attack. I know I have this one on Lae'zel, but she is already wielding a two-handed weapon. I mean, we can go for just heavy armor. Because I think I have an extra heavy armor too. I only have one person who can use heavy armors, and that's Lae'zel. Maybe another one who can use heavy armor. Extra strength is nice, but you know. Maybe heavily armored. Because you can already use light armor, although you can just get a +1 to dex. So basically just take this one to get a +1 dex, and if I wanted that I could just take an ability improvement instead and increase dexterity by 2, so no lightly armored. Lucky though, luck points. You can use a luck point. How do you get those back though? Replenishable resource. You have inexplicable luck that seems to kick in at just the right moment. And you can use your luck points to gain advantage or force an enemy to redo their roll. Once per long rest, recharge. Or do you mean that it recharges 1 luck point per long rest, not all of them? Because it's kind of powerful. Mage Slayer, Magic Initiate, Bard. Martial adept? Learn 2 maneuvers from the Battlemaster subclass and gain a superiority die to fuel them. Recharges on short rest. Improving proficiency in combat. I mean, sure, that could be fun if you're gonna be hewing a sword in the front lines. Your superiority dice are d8s. You have 1. At fight to level 10, these dice become d10s. Commander Strike. Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on their next turn to make a weapon attack. Okay. Disarming. So, to disarm. Sure. Distracts. Advantage on their attack roll against the targets. Do I even want this? Is there something else? I mean, go for medium armor. Right, that's the negative thing about heavy armors. Not enough dex bonus. So maybe we do want to stay in light armor. So you can get all the dex bonuses from dexterity. Mobile. Movement speed increases in difficult terrain, doesn't slow you down when you dash. If you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attacks from your target. That could be very good. But only if I move after making a melee attack. So I have to attack first and then move away. I can't just move away because then they're still gonna opportunity attack. Alright. Savage attacker. I mean, that sounds like a Minsk thing. He's very savage attacking. Even if he's a ranger. Yeah, that sounds a little bit like you. Let's go with savage attacker. Oh, we have level 2 spell slots unlocked and we gained a spell. A level 2 spell. Let's see, what do we want? Barkskin. Well, I mean, I think we can buff up your AC to over that. Dark vision. Can go for keep curing. Bonus to stealth? Nah. Neutralize poison. Spike growth. Shape a piece of ground into hard spikes. Movement is halved. A creature walking on the spikes takes 2 to 8 piercing damage. 100 turns. Okay. Silence. Wouldn't that kind of go with the... Didn't you have Mage Breaker? You have a history of battling spellcasters. That would kind of fit. Yeah? And what else did you get? Companion's Bond. The bond between you and your animal companion grows stronger. Your proficiency bonus is added to its armor class and damage rolls. Perfect. Ranger level 6. Gained a passive Favored Enemy. Ooh. We already have Mage Breaker. Studying the tactics and abilities of certain creatures have granted you a set of abilities that is useful in a variety of situations. How about a bounty hunter? Proficiency in investigation. Creatures you hit with ensnaring strike, which I don't have, so never mind. You can cause protection from evil and good. Well, he has plane travel, I guess, so maybe. Ranger Knight? You have sworn to serve a crown or nation and seek to bring its foes to ruin. That doesn't sound like you at all, Minsk. Sanctified Stalker. swore to hunt the enemies of a holy or druidic order. You gain proficiency in religion and can cast sacred flame. I mean... this one seems to fit the most. I could potentially see Sanctified Stalker as just him being... him wanting to eradicate evil. Yeah, Keeper of the Vale. Sure. Natural Explorer. Years of traveling in the wild have made you particularly attuned to beasts or adept at surviving in certain environments. We're already a beast tamer. So what else can you do, Minsk? Proficiency in sleight of hand? Haha, no. Gain resistance to cold, gain resistance to fire, gain resistance to poison. Well, you have been a statue for a century, from what I understand. So I guess this would kind of make sense. Okay, that's 6 levels in Ranger. Should we... can we multiclass? Doesn't look like it. So we're just gonna keep being a Ranger. Ah, here we go. Should we... because with every other character, I have just gone with whatever they are, up all the way to level 12. So should we have 6 levels in Ranger, and then the other 6 levels in something else? That could be fun. I'm thinking either Barbarian or Fighter. Maybe a Monk? Because I haven't had a Monk. Rogue, Sorcerer, Will is a Warlock. I'm a Wizard, so is Gale. Sorcerer isn't that different from Wizard. Yep. Spellcaster-wise. Just Spellcasters. Meh. Paladin? Ooh. I mean, could be fun. Bard. Yeah. Maybe a monk? Make Minsk a ranger monk? Some reach enlightenment by languid meditation, others do so in the heat of battle. Monks manipulate ki to empower their own strikes and debilitate their foes. Actions. Flurry of blows. Flurry of sticks. Additional key point. Gain unarmored defense. Oh, while not wearing armor, you add your wisdom modifier to your armor class. You do have... I do want to be armored, though. Dexterous attacks. Because Karlach is a barbarian, Lae'zel is a fighter. And if I choose monk, I'm gonna... I mean, I guess it kind of depends on if I can push up my AC higher with light armor or just naked. So, sure, doesn't really bother me that much. Dexterous attacks. With monk weapons and unarmed attacks, scale with your dexterity instead of your strength, which is kind of perfect because you have high dexterity. Deft strikes, attacks with monk weapons and unarmed attacks deal 1 to 4 bludgeoning damage unless their normal damage is higher. After making an attack with a monk weapon, what exactly is classified as a monk weapon? Monk weapons are those with which the monk has proficiency and which do not have the two-handed weapons or heavy properties. Doesn't that rule out staves as well? Because those are kind of two-handed, but do they have the two-handed weapon? Property? Maybe finish speaking before you drink. Requires 2 hands to use. Hmm. Ooh. But I could just use my fists. Would be kind of funny to just see Minsk go and punch enemies in the face. I don't think I've ever multi-classed in D&D, so I have no idea what I'm doing. But I don't want to be a barbarian or a fighter, because we have those. Am I gonna screw myself over? Potentially, so let's be a monk. It is done. We could multi-class again? No. Get more key points, get unarmored movements. When you're not wearing armor, using a shield. So we're definitely gonna go naked. Attack rolls against you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on... Ooh. Ah, use a key point for that. Okay. Step of the Wind dash, W movement speed for a key point. Jump no longer requires a bonus action for 1 turn. Retreat to safety by disengaging. Okay. Okay, cool. No, not a lot of choices. This might be interesting. Specialization available. We also get deflect missiles. Use your reaction to reduce damage from a ranged weapon attack by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your monk level. So by now 1d10 plus 6. Not too bad. We also get harmony of fire and water, depending on the subclass, I suppose. Okay. Subclass. Way of the 4 elements. You focus your ki to bend the elements to your will, using them as an extension of your body. What spells would I get? Oh, it's just a spellcaster. I have so many spellcasters, man. How about no? Way of the open hand. You specialize in unarmed combat, using your hands and your control of ki to heal or inflict grievous hurts. Can flurry of blows topple? Possibly knock them prone. Bonus action key point. How do you get key points back? Short rest, and I'm gonna guess that long rest then gets them all back. Stagger. Stagger, unable to take reactions, or we can push them 5 meters away. Okay. Way of shadow. Value the arts of stealth and subterfuge, bending the shadows to your will to strike without warning. Get a cantrip for minor illusion. Create an illusion nearby that causes creatures to investigate, remain hidden while casting the spell. And can be cast while silenced. Okay. Shadow arts hide. Pass without trace, plus 10, yeah. Okay, all these. I'm kind of feeling this one. Way of the open hand. Just... You already have spells from your ranger side, so let's go with this. What do I have now? We have slow fall. When you fall, you can use your reaction to gain resistance to falling damage. I don't know if there are very many high places we can fall from anymore. Not like in the freaking Underdark where I fell down a floor and died. I remember that. Let's go with a new feat then. Maybe we wanna be boring and just do ability improvements to increase our dexterity. 2 points. I mean, I've done that on every other character, so why break that little tradition? Yeah, it will be boring. will increase our dexterity by 2 points. So we now have +4 to dexterity checks. We get more key points. I don't know how many we have by now. We have an extra attack. Can make an additional free attack after making an unarmed or weapon attack. Good. If you gain the extra attack feature for more than one class, they don't add together. Okay, so just one. And we get stunning strike, melee, possibly stun the target for 1 turn per key point, or stunning strike unarmed, so we can potentially stun people. Nice. And so we have 6 levels in Ranger and 6 levels in Monk. So what do we get here? We get an additional key point. Could I, if I wanted to, go back to Ranger? I could. Okay. But I don't wanna. I want half and half. You're not gonna have as many hit points, but them's the breaks. Improved unarmored movement again. Key-empowered strikes. Your unarmed attacks count as magical for the purpose of overcoming enemies' resistance and immunity to non-magical damage. Good. Good. We have subclass features. We get manifestation of body. Your hands sap the key from your enemies' bodies. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 3 to 6 necrotic damage. Is that just passives? Psychic or radiant? Ooh. And we get wholeness of body, 18 healing, regain half your key points and enter a temporary state of wholeness, where you regain key points and have an extra bonus action. Wholeness, affected entity has an extra bonus action and recovers 1 key point every turn. For 3 turns. Ooh. Alright. And that's Minsk. Now, my friend, you have the crappiest of healing potions here. You really don't need these. Just throw them on the floor. It's fine. This is our room. We can do whatever we want here. You have nothing. You have 16 AC. So if we take away that one, you still have 16 AC. And you're wielding a longsword, versatile, wielding with both hands. I see. Do we have something for you in our chests? You can have this cloak. After casting a spell while in melee? Okay. That might not ever happen. But the cloak looks nice. See? It's a nice cloak. You can have it. Which one was my... This was for... Oh, this was dyes. This is where I put my clothing. You're proficient with heavy crossbows. Perfect. And let's see. You are kind of proficient with these. But also we have the whole unarmored strikes situation. You don't have a hat, you can have this lovely hat. And always hide it, because we want to see your beautiful, beautiful tattooed face. Wait, there's also this hat. With a dexterity saving throw. Arcane Acuity. Affected entity has +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class for each remaining turn. You don't really have any attack spells though. Harsh spell, Minsk. We have a ring, which you can use. I don't have its twin. Damn it, sorry. Don't have its twin, unfortunately. We do have this sentient amulet from the ghost. We refuse to do that, but you can have the sentient amulets. Can have a pair of gloves. When you deal psychic damage, you also inflict mental fatigue. We can deal psychic damage. But it's more fun to actually maybe be able to summon Quoth now, because I've had that one forever. Ring of Murder's Opportunity. Formless settling dread fills any normal folk that don this ring. The transpositional magic thrumming within wishes to be used by only one specific scion of murder. Also, your boots. Can we get some nicer looking boots on you? Grove Tender ones were those are good enough. Now, didn't I have more armor somewhere?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yeah, we have a studded leather armor here. We have this one, which is basically not armor, but clothing. So we will give these two to Minsk. I'm gonna keep that one. Why am I using this one? Advantage on insight checks. We barely get any insight checks. Use the Arcana one. Minsk can have that one just because it's pretty. This is basically a Karlak. We do have the trident. Maybe he can use that one. We have the fake Necronomicon. Does anyone else have anything? You only have that. Minsk can keep it. Lae'zel. You're gonna keep the Orphic Hammer. Halson will soon get you out in the field, Will. As soon as we go to the Iron Throne, you're gonna come. You're gonna come with us. I mean, sure. Very apt of wound closure. Why haven't you added that to wares? That makes no sense. I'm doing a lot of weird things. I have been doing a lot of weird things. Ah, it's an amulet. Okay. Minsk doesn't have an amulet, so that works out lovely. Shadowheart? You do have the blood of Lathander. They said he could use a shield. Gain an additional level 1 spell slot? Forget that. I mean, that could be good, actually. Yeah, you're not gonna use these weapons, Shadowheart. Because you're wielding the Spear of Selûne. Selûne's Spear of Night. Sorry. And there's Arcane Acuity again. Medium armor. Just strength saving throws. Ooh, actually, those could be good. Medium armor. Ooh. When the wearer gains lightning charge. Ah, right. Lightning charges. This is versatile. Oh. Heavy armor? Put that there for now.
Sleep with one eye open, Evil. Maybe both.
So, Minsk. What can we do with you? I mean, we have these. Which, while not the prettiest boots out there, they are functional. Then we can put those back to camp. So you currently have 16 AC. Maybe I should just run around in gloves, briefs, and... Or we run around truly naked? No, let's not run around truly naked. You have quite a decent sized schlong there, Minsk. Let us go back to... I just want you to switch to melee.
Every kicked buttock, another step on the path.
Yeah, don't. Thank you. So you do 5 to 14 plus 8. If we were to equip you with, say, this, you have an AC of 19. And if we just equip you with something like this, you have 16. Oh, that kind of looks good on you, though. Man, I so wish there was some kind of transmog / glamour system in this. Yeah, you're definitely kind of maybe wearing armor then. Get your AC up. As for the rest... While dealing psychic damage. 6 to 15 plus 9. 6 to 13. 8 to 13. Plus 11. Why not use Lathander's blood? Sure. And then you can wield a shield as well, if you want to. Shield of the Undevout. Your foes have disadvantage on saving throws that resist your spells or actions that inflict fear. Well, do you really need a shield? Or do we wanna... You do 5 to 10. Okay, let us take a look at all of this. All your physical abilities on this side, please. So, wait, yes, find familiar, Boo! I was hoping his familiar would be Boo. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna have all those down here as usual. And then we have the special ones there and you there. Do I need to be unarmored or not armored, but or can I wield melee weapons? Like so. Just to push your AC up to 21. I don't know. Right, you have your weird disengage things. And your patient defense thing. Because key. Gotta remember to use these. Can add that one to wares for sure. I mean, this is quite the nice actually. What does key restoration do? Equal to your martial arts die. Do I even have martial arts die? Let's go with a periaptive wound closure. And you can have this one just so you have a ring. So we keep these. Yeah, we're gonna keep selling that one. Let's see, like so, like so, like so. I mean, says 7 to 19, it says 6 to 15 here. How can I make sure that you're gonna use them with... It says you're wielding it with both hands. How do I make sure you do? Because you going into melee and just smashing the skulls of your enemies sounds hilarious. Okay, your spells then. Level 1 spells we can put here. That's just a class action, so we put you there. Level 2 spells, here. Don't care about this one, because we're going to use this one. Then we have a cantrip, which we're going to use all the time. So. Also, did you? No. Okay.
Have wished to live in more interesting times.
You are living in extremely interesting times, you little weird wizard. How's this gonna go? Catastrophically? Good. We don't really have a personal quest for Minsk. Check up on the victim. That was Lae'zel. She kidnapped Lae'zel. Right. We also need to deal with Cazador. Gale wants to become a god. We must enter the artifact and break Orpheus free. Do we want to? Right, the Book of the Dragon. We need to have Will with us for that too. Find the entrance to Answer's lair, the Worm Way. Wasn't that I need to reread this book, The Legend of Ansur. I'll do that once I have Will in my party again. Gortash? No, not yet. We're gonna do that eventually. Sharon lookouts will be present in the vicinity, awaiting her return. I went through the entirety of Wyrm's Crossing. I couldn't find a Sharon lookout. I found a pool of blood and entrails and guts where a trader previously stood. But that's it. Hopefully I can find whatever we need to find for Shadowheart by just running around the city. Thrombo was the zombie. Need to find a way. So I don't know where to go next. Probably up to the city again. Back up. No. I wanted to check this place. Because it
With haste.
kind of looks like I didn't go all the way here. Maybe that's because there's no way to go there. This is where we fought Orin. Oh wait, hello.
What a pest hole. Can't wait to clear this place out.
We already have, but sure.
There will be much trading of threats and insults, no doubt. But Minsk will be ready when it is time for boots to meet butt.
Sounds
Usually
good,
both,
Minsk.
pal.
Didn't I kill everyone in here?
Her screams. So loud. Should have cut them off. Squeezed harder. Still, she is silent now.
You should probably wash your face. I guess you people calmed the hell down once Orin died. Wait, Lens the journalist? I definitely didn't look this place through. A lending library?
Borrowed scrolls must be returned within a 10-day. It seems the Temple to Murder has a lending library.
The ecstasy of murder. Once Bale's favor has quickened within one of his beloved murderers, the bliss of his love is nigh indescribable. For he blesses his loyal with a new sensation, a mindless, instinctual, primal sensation that comes from within the bowels, an erotic spasm that washes over the killer in the moment of murder. It is said that in that instant, not distance, his divine essence can almost be tasted. Forsake all other hedonisms, acolytes, for nothing can compare to you. Until the true ecstasies of murder wash over you, initiates, this scroll contains a prayer you may say after a kill, calling for the Lord's disgrace to find its course in your body. Okay. I really didn't go down there, did I? I didn't follow the path of blood. Orange gore pile. Why does it say that there's still stuff in there? Why didn't I pick that one up? What the hell? Netherstone Pommeled Bloodthirst. 4 to 10. Hey, stop out. Improved critical. Yeah, sure, the same as always. +2, true strike. Main hand only. Shit. Exploit weakness. Ah, but that's only if it's in the main hand. Okay, so you get exploit weakness if it's in the main hand. If it's in the offhand, you get true strike riposte. When a creature misses you, you may retaliate and gain true strike. You will also gain armor class +1. And proficiency gains piercing strike that can bleed people. The Lord of Murder wasn't always a lord, he was once just a petty killer. When Bale first drew blood in a Baldurian back alley, it dropped to the ground and lingered. When he ascended, this dried blood drop grew, warped, and became sharp. I am fairly certain that I looted everything. Why would I not loot the dagger? Has this game been patched and items added since I beat her? No. But why else wouldn't I have looted it?
Watch your back.
I already have a legendary weapon. This is basically this one. Except this one also gives bound weapon. Excuse me? If I do this, 16 3 to 6, 15 3 to 6, so you're better. Because you're a shiny gold legendary and you're just an orange legendary. What the hell? Right, well, I don't really have anyone else who can use daggers. So.
In it.
Now I'm getting... I don't know, you probably only have daggers and stuff in your inventory. Why are there so many daggers on the ground? What the hell has happened here? I haven't touched you at all? What? Well, that's just a murderer's cut, so... When I fought Oren, was I just so ecstatic over finally having killed her that I just... No, what? No, that makes no sense. Why would I forget to loot? Ah, whatever.
Best be on my way.
Can I actually go down here? I can! Why haven't I? Hell if I know. Oh. You? I talk to the bones. This is a notebook filled with handwritten poems, most of which seem to be about communing with the murdered dead through contemplation of their corpses. The verse, much of it quite accomplished, is lyrical and elegiac? Profoundly insightful and even moving. The final poem is 34 lines in length, ending with the words below. Your corpus was killed, your life ephemeral, but your death was fine art, and art is eternal. Hail, immortal victim, hail! In sacrifice, live ever on. Okay. Why are all of you dead? Hell if I know. Cruor? You're just an imp. Experiment on Cruor. Night Owl 3. Father sent a butler to fawn over me. I'm not my mind-bangled bloodkin. I need no coddling. I will send it back to him, entrails and all. Night Owl 4. Ah, not again. The wretched minion has returned, singing my praises over the way I slaughtered it. If it craves death, I will give it a lingering one. Its screams will silence father's concerns. Night Owl 9. Again, this praise-boxing creature comes back to me. If it will not leave me be, I will make something beautiful of it. An effigy, stuffed with the flesh of every other butler in this city. Father will see I need no instruction, no inspiration, nor does any true chosen of Baal. Okay. If you call that an experiment, sure. Oh, I'm getting more money.
Orin relished tormenting this poor soul.
Uh-huh. And we're just... a plan for chaos. How weakly the city slumbers above, safe behind its walls. It forgets what lurks below. It must be reminded. If the tyrant wishes them to suckle his accursed teat, I can make them crave it. My sweet assassins set to stalk their hearths and stifle their throats. My changelings will turn the very face of hope against them. Master choking apprentice, father hacking down son. This city will butcher itself soon enough, and the lordling will be powerless to stop it. And also pretty rings.
What's in here?
Ooh. Starion?
I might. Easy.
Why do you sound so sensual in whatever you do, Astarion? It's weird, but I love it.
What to do?
Blood envy for the unworthy? Oh, my stupid slaughter kin, how many thousands will you mutilate before you learn to make their blood spill worthy of Father's altar? You deceive your god with these mindless flayings, and our temple, no, my temple, decays because of it. It can't be so. It mustn't be so. The favorite of Baal must be one worthy of his name, one who serves him, and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one. A worm to make you mindless as the altar meet your butcher, and I will restore this temple in Baal's true image. A glorious vision built atop your festering corpse. And we have some poisons. Orin's mother. I see. And let's put in a quick save because I'm gonna try some speak with dead. And I'm worried because before, when I've used speak with dead in Baldur's Gate, the game is just kind of soft locked, forcing me to restart it. Hopefully that's fixed by now.
The corpse remains silent.
Aw.
At the ready.
Well, I guess won't be able to do anything with you guys either. You're not gonna want to talk? No, you're not gonna want to talk. You look like you might want to talk though. I'm gonna loot you first. You're kinda mummified? Notable features, opportunity. Excuse me? Probably just because she's a human, right? Ooh, this seems to work.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
I mean, I guess we know that it's Orin's mother, but what happened to you?
Orin, my daughter. I tried to kill her, but she killed me first.
Why did you try to kill your own daughter, aside from the fact that she was completely bonkers?
I wanted to be false chosen. Saravok told me she must be my offering.
Of course he did.
I was close, my hand around her throat. I failed.
And so she killed you and put you up like this. That's 2. Did Orin know that Saravok ordered you to kill her?
No. She worshipped him, loved him. So did I.
Well, you can see him in hell now. Hopefully. Oh, where's my why were you put on display question? Where did that one go? I wanted to ask that. Who are you? You're Orin's mother.
Helena Anchev, daughter of Saravok, mother of Orin.
Or, you know, Kovaras, as we also know him as. Where are you from?
Baldur's Gate, Brandon District.
Yeah, don't know why that matters.
Spell's power wanes.
Sure.
You can ask no more questions.
Wrong button. Orin's chest key. Well, don't need that one anymore. Invasion plans for Elturgard. A map of Elturgard centering on the city of Elturel and showing the nearby towns of Triel, Skornubel, and Berdask. Baldur's Gate. Map of Baldur's Gate depicting the upper city, lower city, and outer city as far as Worm's Crossing, as well as Grey Harbor and the near course of the Kionthar. Manifesto. Written on leathery parchment, the document has a fetid metallic odor. Manifesto. 13 Uktar 1482. I, Orin, called the Red by the Shalar, daughter of Helena, granddaughter of Saravok Anchev, do vow in the name of Baal, my lord of murder, to serve his unholy will. I shall become an incarnation of slaughter, and the pain and humiliation inflicted upon his temple by the ignorant masses of Baldur's Gate shall be repaid 1,000-fold. This I do swear and attest with my own heart's blood. Well, good thing you failed. There wasn't really anything here. Can we do anything with the bed? Please don't tell me we're gonna lie down in it. Get up. Ugh, 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 ugh. Right, so this was basically just a little bit more on Orin. That kind of does look like there's a path here. Yeah, up here. Ooh. I can't make it that far with a jump, right? No, I can possibly fly there if I wanted to. Do I still have a scroll of fly? Of course I don't. Do I have potion of fly? I should have a potion of fly. Or I can just triple my jump distance. For 10 turns. Don't worry guys, I'll be back soon. Just so much blood everywhere.
What's hiding here?
I'm just gonna take that one with me. And then jump back. Okay. Weird wizard man, sure. Come now, people. Before the time runs out. Lord Baal, the poison that quack sold me was not effective diluted in the ale. Okay, he poured it in ale. Writhing failure of a slave that I am, I offer all of the gouted landlord's gold, grifted from deviants in their excess. I pray only it can fund a mighty homicide, and one day my corpse may sip on gall goblets with you in your domain. Oh, there's also up here. Let me guess, it's gonna be another just sarcophagus or something. Where is that? Oh, wait, there's a path? I missed a path? There's supposed to be a path up here. There's something secret that I missed? Okay, no, okay, I can... Too high. Is it too high for Karlach? The master jumper? Of course it isn't! Ugh.
While I'm at it.
You can just be gorgeous, Karlach, while you're at it. No need to do anything else. So what's out here? Shortcuts!
Not as bad as it could
Back
have.
there. Alright.
Another step forward.
Fine. I do normally love shortcuts. And I have only this. Why didn't I move forward here? I've been there. I've investigated there. But I didn't move forward. For reasons unknown. Which we shall now find out.
I wouldn't say no. But really, I was thinking, how old is he, Minsk?
What are you talking about?
He is quite obviously in his prime. For a miniature giant space hamster.
What are you talking about?
And he's always looked the exact same. No chance Jahir has been swapping him out every few years.
Karlach, Minsk and the Boo thought better of you than to be so concerned with looks.
I think I missed the beginning of that conversation. She wouldn't say no to something. Exactly what? We do not know. Can I just go up here? I have to go up here. Okay, maybe not there, but go up here. See, I've been very thorough with my looting. So it's extremely strange I didn't loot Oren. Even if I didn't need the... Okay. Maybe not as thorough as I thought. Because even if I didn't need even if I didn't need the weapon, I can always sell it for money. It's fine, I have it now. No use wondering over why things happened the way they did. They happened for some reason, and I fixed it. Okay, so I had checked in this one, but not that one. The hell? You know, I don't need to check random barrels. I really don't. Yeah, I haven't been here. Oh. There's a lot of rats. A lot of cranium rats. Is that why I turned back? Was I afraid of the rats? Did you? Oh, there you are. What if I speak to one of you? Can you guys chill? Why are you all here?
Such
Talk.
a discussion.
Sorry, what? Are all of you part of a small part of a giant rat? If you reunite, are we gonna fight a giant rat boss? I'd be up for that. Do we have a blue dye? Nice. Send it to camp. I should really start using my dice. Make my characters look snazzy. Waypoint discovered. Okay. It goes on. That's a lot of rats. Also, that's a pair of legs. Just severed legs. I am looking for severed body parts of a clown. Evading the Elder Brain. The Emperor as interrogated by Gortash, Part 3.
We swallow, we contain.
I'm sorry, was I not allowed to read your secret book? Gortash. When we captured you, you were a rogue, an autonomous illithid beyond the power of the Elder Brain that transformed you. And the Emperor replies, that is correct. When we brought you back into the psionic ambit of our hovering friend the Absolute, your defenses were overwhelmed and you returned to your former servile state. Also correct. How did you escape the control of the Elder Brain in the first place? In my original humanoid form, I possessed an exceptionally strong personality. So much so that even after Ceramorphosis, I was still substantially myself. Of course, I concealed this beneath a semblance of perfect servitude. And that's why the Elder Brain was willing to send you out of the colony on scouting missions? Yes, as I told you before. How long did you feign mental slavery before you were able to escape? 13 3/4 years. Until finally you were given a mission to Baldur's Gate, distant enough to be out of the Elder Brain's control? That is correct. Remarkable. That is correct. And you don't mind that we brought you back under psionic control? I am entirely devoted to the needs of our Elder Brain and of its masters. You're not lying about that, right? Correct. That would be impossible. Look at them all. Plus 18?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Big boom. Oh, not a very big boom. I could probably catch more rats with one of these. Also a lot of my friends. So... Aw. How far do you go? You go quite far. Bzzzt! Ooh, smoking corpses.
Can feel death's cold grip.
Aw. I thought you were gonna die. Zoop. Oh, you're right. We're still in non... Ah, sure, we'll keep him alive. It's fine.
Tactical.
Was that a complete waste, using a level 3 spell slot on... Confused, you say? Confused, you say? Was it a waste using a level 3 spell slot on just these guys? Possibly. And he is wielding a two-handed. Nice. I don't need to use this cantrip. Let's go for you! Unarmed strike. Your martial arts training lets you make an additional unarmed strike as a bonus action after attacking with a monk weapon or unarmed strike. Okay, so this does count as a monk weapon because you're proficient in it. This is a bonus action, so I can do 3 attacks, which is nice. Unless you get confuddled. I'm infected. Well, it's rat time. Greater Kushigo counter. How about no? Because I don't want to risk getting confuddled. That's a perfect place for a fireball, though. So what does infect do?
The stones call to us. Their bearers will come to us.
What the hell are you talking about? It's gonna be Karlak and Minsk too. Astarion, get out of range, please. How about you do an acid arrow? I guess we'll have to damage Karlak a little bit. It's fine, she's a big girl, she can take it. There's perfect. And we woke her up. Perfect. Except you guys resisted the acid. Assholes. And we only did 1 damage. And now she's confuddled again. And she keeps killing rats. Good. Oh, you're saved. Good. Well. And he's confuddled. Don't mind me. Just making my way through here. Or, I could have just used a freaking burning hands instead of a fireball. That's a waste of a spell. Astarion is confuddled. Ah, well. I am confuddled. But we only have 5 rats left. Oh, Karlak. Let's get you confused again. I have no idea what the hell is going on. Okay. Bonk the rat. Even you can bonk a rat. Why? Why did I get attitude minus 45? For all of you. Is it just because you were confused and on the cranium rat side? See, I didn't... Okay, I might have killed a few of them. And I guess there's no knocking people out with fire or lightning. So some of them I did.
Open up.
Few of them are alive. So what the hell was that about? Can we... No. Won't work on rats. We can take a skiff. But where would we end up? Might actually want to get one level 3 spell slot back. Might want to get my other level 3 spell slot back. Let's take a boat ride.
You are not ready. You need all the
Ah,
stones before we can proceed.
I see. This is the way to the Elder Brain. Okay. But now I can just teleport here. So that's that place. Now I'm done with the Undercity. I kinda wanna have a... I wish I could change the map to Baldur's Gate so I can see there. Oh. Well, I guess we'll have to go to the Basilisk Gate. And then decide where to go on from there. Yeah, let's do the Undercity, I know. Why is that a quest, though? Is it because there's a... Ooh! Lumbar!
To walk with friends beneath the warming sun.
Hey, aren't you...
Friends might be a stretch, but otherwise, yes, I fully agree.
You're one of the zombies. Thrombo.
Might have
Stuff.
your cloudy locks to keep the heat off your head. But do not forget that Minsk has Boo. We will be like twins, eh?
We will? God, 200 years and I've never missed seeing my reflection more.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
I don't want to hit you. That's kind of a strange way to earn your keep. Do many people take you up on this? I would expect... Yes. Unfortunately.
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on.
Yeah.
Go on. You seem like you've something pent up.
Kind of the whole Fight
So,
Club thing.
You having a go or not?
No, I will not. Of course I'm not going to hit you.
Then move. Let someone else have a go.
I mean, you're... I guess you're undead, so you... Maybe you don't feel pain the same way? I still want to talk
Back
to you,
for
though.
more. I don't mind. So long as you're paying.
I want to talk about Thrombo. I'm looking for Thrombo. Mr. Carrion wants him home.
Carrion sent you. Shit.
Well,
Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back.
it's fine. I'm not gonna do anything. Tell me where Thrombo is, and it will be like we never met. I just want to talk to them. I haven't decided if I'm going to actually try and force them back or not. I'm leaning towards no, but it depends on what Thrombo says. Just tell me where he is, man. And we will never have met.
I suppose that's all right. Thrombo's more of a talker than I am. Thrombo was going to get us a boat, but I haven't heard from him since.
Yeah, the beach.
He must be somewhere near the water. I just hope he didn't drown.
We did go down to the docks and got attacked by mer people. Sahagans. I don't think I've ever been in this alley. Municipal sanitation notice. I didn't want to pick it up. Dang it. You can have it back. I just wanted to read it. The Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of the penetrating stench emanating from the round street hatches that provide access to the city sewers. The tribe of gutter kobolds contracted to maintain free flow in the sanitation tunnels appears to have been slain or driven away by forces or circumstances unknown, and the resulting backup is responsible for the unpleasant odor. Well, at least there aren't weird creatures down there, were there? Was that carrion crawlers we met down in the sewers in Baldur's Gate 1? I think might have been. The department is taking appropriate measures to remedy the situation, but in the meantime, do not attempt to address the situation yourselves. Citizens are prohibited from using the round street sewer hatches. Leave sanitation to the professionals. One last chance. You didn't come. Don't you realize I'm risking my neck for you? I can't have this information sitting on me. They'll find me. I will give you one last chance. Meet me tonight or never contact me again. Bloodstained note. A strip of paper with the following words written in blood. I found you. Now that would be a freaking creepy note to find in your inbox. Let's meet. A hastily scrawled note. I have the information you wanted. You were right, the temple membership is growing. I'll tell you all about their so-called tribunal. Meet me tomorrow. You know where.
The only way to raise awareness is that bloody Baldur's Mouth Gazette, though. Editors there couldn't give a fuck about hanging.
I don't think you're gonna get more stuff out of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. No, this isn't an illegal action, so people won't mind. It's not illegal to lockpick here.
This corpse has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
You're probably not gonna talk to me, right?
The corpse does not respond.
No. You're not glowing.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, I assure you they have not seen everything. Not yet.
We must cleanse the ills Faerûn's impotent godlings have failed to staunch.
Umbren. Yes, how?
We embrace the cycle that has begun to its fullest degree. We must allow the mother of all plagues to burn this sickness from us all.
Excuse me, sir.
Listen and submit to the mistress of disease.
No, why would I want to? Steel Watchers?
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are enjoying the city.
Yes. Even though I have blown up a few of you. So if I talk to you with Karlach, are you gonna say anything about the whole infernal engine thingamajig?
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are enjoying the city.
No. Alright. So that's still a thing, right? Find Mr. Carrion Servant. Zombie Lombard. No? She just has... confront... Gortash. The Hellion's heart is complete. Her heart can't keep going outside of the Hells. Karlach will die if she doesn't return to Avernus. I was kind of hoping because when we...
How much farther can I go?
Worms Crossing, outside, they said that she should report to be decommissioned, kind of. But I was hoping we could use that to repair her.
You want how much? It was half that 10 days ago.
I've been in here. I remember that name. Oh, some bomba.
Back again? We're trying to relax here. Oh, kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Wait, I don't remember this. Which rats? Do I have a quest to kill rats? Save the Gondians. Oh, yeah, right. That's avenge the drowned. Dribble. Find the dribbles. No.
I was born in a bathtub.
You were born in a bathtub, that sounds something. I don't really know. You have an impressive name.
Death's blessings upon you. I am Mortark's sire, devotee of Kelemvor.
Whom?
I pray you find comfort among the dead, as I do. To rid ourselves of the coils of flesh is a beautiful thing.
Okay. Why are you all so weird?
They got the bad man, Mum, so we're safe now. You don't have to worry about me.
Oh.
I'll be okay.
Can't I give the child some gold at least?
They got the bad man, Mum, so...
Nope. Oh.
Lily. My sweet girl.
Shh.
That might be worth a look.
Do not stem your cries. Sob, roar, scream. Do what you must in the tangles of grief. I will leave you for now, but I shall not be far. Death's blessings upon you.
I am not leaving until Lily has a goddamned coffin. I'm sorry, but our baby girl... Our baby...
I know, love. I know. If you're here for a burial, good luck. The carpenter round back claims there's a backlog. We asked for a child-sized coffin, but I said it'll take a month.
You lost your child? I am so sorry.
7 years of age. And murdered. What kind of monster hurts a little girl?
Shush, love. We're going to get Lily a coffin, all right? Give her the burial she deserves.
I mean, we can be bastards, but even we have limits. The carpenter out back, huh? How about we have a word with them? Ayana's last wishes. Can I... let's just read her last wishes. Valmorba, thank you for the grace and kindness you've shown me. You've gone above and beyond to give Ayana the best send-off she could have. I've enclosed gold for the casket to bring her luck, and her favorite teddy bear. She loved that thing more than I used to joke. I pray it brings her as much comfort as Kelemvor's embrace did. Best wishes, Fiona. Wait, are these all children's coffee? Oh, fuck, they are. A lot of children have died. Why? Where's the carpenter? I want a word. I want a lot of words. If I can use... Oh, hello. Were you always there? Did I miss you? She wasn't there before, right?
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed, maybe more. If you notice any odours before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get.
Why do you look like Auntie Ethel? Wait, I'm looking for a grave. Name of M. Kerwin. Why?
Kerwin? Oh, yeah. He's just outside, under the great willow with the drooping branches. It's good of you to come. He hasn't had any visitors in a long time.
I just want to pay my respects.
It's important to remember those who have gone before us. I wish there were more like you.
No, you don't. You really, really don't. So, unfortunately, I guess I can steal the weed moss.
Pockets.
They're just gonna wither anyway. I'll make use of them. Sorry, couldn't talk to the carpenter for you. Why am I looking for his grave? Under the weeping willow? Here somewhere? Gorion Mausoleum? Gorion?
Hey, my folks are buried here. I'd love to pay them a visit.
Yeah, sure.
This is where they like to hide.
Let's visit them, Karlak.
Here lie Pluck and Karlak Cliffgate. My parents.
Karlak?
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Sorry I haven't visited. I've been away. But I'm back now, and I brought friends.
Why is there an echo?
I miss you so much. But I'm happy and getting up to some really important shit. Maybe you can see for yourselves. I don't know. You're with me here. Anyway. Taters.
Potatoes? Taters?
Meant I love you in the Cliffgate household. I can't even remember how it started anymore. Lost family law. There was a lot of silly nonsense in our house. My mates used to say we had our own personal language. I guess I'm the last remaining speaker. Mum used to say there was no such thing as death. That there was only change. Dad thought that was a load of woo.
I mean...
Gone meant gone, unless you struck a deal with one of the gods. Said he had better things to do in life than beg favors off immortals. I'm not sure what I believe.
I mean, in D&D, isn't the afterlife basically a confirmed thing, more or less? There is an afterlife. You can kind of know where you end up. Aren't there multiple afterlives? So yeah, our bodies become soil, water, air, we don't die, we just change. I guess so, but I think she's talking more about the spiritual side. Yeah, there's no need to wonder. Our souls travel to the city of judgment and then are taken to the gods.
If they deign to choose us.
Of course they do.
There's no guarantee, is there? And I've made little effort to attract the loyalty of anyone but you. Hopefully there's more waiting for me than that. Very hopefully.
Hey, you're doing good here, Karlak.
Here lies Pluck Cliffgate, beloved husband and father.
Is that?
We're all doing good here.
No, never mind.
So those are the parents. So one of these is...
Here lies Duncan, last of the Gory clan, who died without issue.
That's nice.
Final resting place of Dolcan Elendara. ever close to your beloved Elf Song Tavern.
Hello. Morbus.
Come out, sister. I will find you.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Sister always hides from me. She likes to play.
I'm playing hide and seek with Thrumbo. Can you help me find him?
Thrumbo said not to tell anyone where we went.
Oh, but come on now, we're friends, aren't we? You can trust me, he says, manipulating the poor undead.
I can. That's good, because I like you. You're nice, like Thrumbo. He told me what to do, but he said it very quickly. I didn't understand. All I remember is down the stairs, across the sand, down the stairs, across the sand.
Down the stairs, across the sand, down the stairs, across the sand. There's still a bit of shoreline or here. I haven't been. Could be. And I don't think I can get around the counting house. Maybe if I go from here. There's a bit of sand down here by the Bitch Queen's temple. Oh, there are so many places. Okay.
Gwyn Highberry, stillborn but not forgotten.
Aww.
Ah, Sandrill, gone but ne'er forgotten. This headstone is anonymous, reading only, "As I am now, so you shall be."
Yeah.
Here lies Flying Martha, who couldn't.
Oh, that's a good one. Kinda sad, but good one. Pookums, what?
Beloved little Tan, never forgotten. Kalimvor guide your soul.
So why are you standing here in the middle of the graveyard?
He won't listen to me. I told him it's naughty to play in graveyards.
You talking about him?
Have people no respect for the dead?
Did I look at both of these?
I'll give it a shot.
Here lies Ogre Bob. His arm anyway, it's all that would fit. He will be missed at Whitburn Quarry.
Here's a Weemas. Thank you.
M. Kerwin, treasured.
Okay.
Antonio Bongle, proud father of Walburn, remembered by the sun.
Settling matters with 9 fingers.
Yeah, we are not going to dig up that dirt mound.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
But for some reason, breaking into Gorion's mausoleum is not an illegal action. So we're gonna do just that.
Look in your head.
Because Gorion? We were Gorion's ward in Baldur's Gate 1. So... is there something cool in here?
Breathe deep and move.
Lord Gregorian Orion.
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion,
Aw.
first High Constable of Baldur's Gate, the city's protector.
Never mind. Patrons of our hero. I thought it was another Gorion. This companion lists and pays special tribute to the citizens of Baldur's Gate who commissioned and paid for the mausoleum spot honoring Gorion. Gorion was a hero and sage of exceptional mind and respectable manner, and under a greying exterior, he harbored a heart that bloomed kind and good and never green. Come to think of it, Why would Gorion be buried here when he died a short trip outside of Candlekeep? I mean...
Something over there.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
But I should have gaseous form. It's a level 3 spell. So if I just will remove my lightning bolt for now. I have 3 level 3 spells, so I should be able to bring myself in through there and then out again. Because it lasts until long rests. I've never used this. So hopefully... Oh, I started. Hopefully I can cancel it whenever I want to. I'm going in here. Oh, perception successful. The whole. Durinbold Mausoleum. Kinda don't like the look of this. I am just a gaseous cloud. That's kinda cool. Why can I hit the stuffed bear heads? Durinbold Hounds.
Here lies the Houndmaster of the Durinbolds, surrounded by his loyal pack, good boys and girls all.
As long as they didn't kill the animals. Just bury them with him. Okay. I'm a wizard. I have no strength. Come on, it's broken. I should probably cast gaseous form on Karlach and have her go in here instead. I mean, it's not impossible. Hey! Woo! I don't know how I could succeed with that as a gaseous fella, but sure. Albertoi. Xena. Ooh. Dead? Ooh. No thank you. Albert Beak? Whoop! So much for very difficult damage, eh? I'm gonna go. Oh crap, my concentration was broken. Huh. Don't go grave robbing. Holy. So if I just move a little bit. And I wish I could. No, because I wanna use one to friggin' bonus action to drink. And move just a little bit. I wish I could hit you with the cone of cold as well. Do I have a level 6 spell I want to use? I have Sunbeam and Disintegrate. Disintegrate could be good, actually. And this is just for one person, so never mind. Oh, this is that one. I should have checked that first. Yeah. I don't suppose any of you have anything you can quaff or to make yourself small. I'll take anything at this point. I haven't been smart enough to give any of you I mean, could I?
What a day.
Potentially. Take someone, go back to camp, get Gale, have him cast gaseous form on people, have them join me. If so, which people do I want with me? Definitely Karlach. And let's give Minsk a try. Because he has a lot of attacks. Starion hurts, but Minsk has 3 attacks. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Let's try that. If I go back to camp...
Step quick.
Gale-ish over here. Will I be able to replace you?
Sorry. If I'm to engage in banter, I prefer it to be with the leader of our troop.
Shit. That means no. So does anyone have anything I can
Keep your distance, darling.
use?
Certainly.
Do you have any scrolls of gaseous form? They would probably be on me in that case. Protection web. You have the Annals of Karsus. Doesn't help. Yeah, hope is kinda gone. Are you sure it's not over? Dominate person. Lightning resistance, radiant invis, viciousness. The tadpole we're never gonna use. Oh, I do have invis potions, that's nice. I've already checked you. Well,
That thing is small, and I am not.
yeah, are you really not, Astarion? Are you really not? Guess my best chance is if I survive, misty step over here somewhere, leg it for the hole. Whee! Ah, cool. Not so cool. Have a nice gift. Ow. Please stop hurting my very soft buttocks. Oh, you can fly, of course you can. Ooh. Please don't. 73! Well, now what? I need to find some way into this place then. This was the Houndmaster's place.
Let me at it.
How weird. Crumbling wall. Can make a way through there. What do you mean target is too far? No it isn't. No it isn't. Immune to slashing. Of course! That's why we have the Bonka Bonka hammer. This takes us to Faerûn most. Yeah, let's not mess with anything. I kinda only want to.
This'll be fun.
No, it won't. Is this another crumbling wall?
Something over there.
Okay. Iron key for the mausoleum. We're gonna... What is this? Disarm that one as well. And... No, okay, so we could...
Don't linger.
Force our way into this chamber. And I'm gonna disarm this because I don't trust my companions when it comes to traps. They have been known to walk straight into them. So, get to the loon. Haloon. Hoon. Orion. If I... Grand Mausoleum is not where I want to go. How do I get into his place then? Durimbold? Was it Durimbold? Could have been Durimbold. They don't care if I unlock these, so... I hope it's Durimbold. Oh yes. We're here to save you, oh fearless leader. Kill this asshole. I should have raged first.
You point, I punch.
Good. Oh, not enough movements. That does require, no matter what I do, I need to take a bonus action to get up to you, though. Find Boo! That icon. Ooh, go for the eyes. Good, Boo.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Yes! That's all I want. Oh, lovely. Minsk, you're gonna be bait. Good. Now I only have you to worry about. Come here, doggies. Oh. What? Huh.
Don't burn yourself.
Another day, another Dajem.
Yeah, you have... Come on.
That's close at hand.
Yeah, very close at hand.
I am ready to rest my weary head.
You're not even injured, Karlak.
Life is simple, and so is Minsk.
That is okay, Minsk. It is okay to be simple. Yes, I know you do. Working on it. Touch him some more, Minsk. 25. At least the screen isn't glowing red. So what the hell was that about? Man's best friend, sure. Hunting dog's armor class and damage increased by an amount equal to the proficiency bonus of its Houndmaster. Pack tactics? So I guess when the Houndmaster died, you didn't want to live anymore? Boo. Houndmaster Paul.
Hands on everything.
Chief Houndmaster Paul, who trained our pack to perfection.
Let's have a look.
So never go exploring alone with your very fragile wizard. I should have known that, but I did it anyway.
Lionheart Xena, fierce watchdog. At night, no one dared to pass her post.
There's a rusty spear. So,
I could go for a good meal.
we're not gonna grave rob, but we sure are going to desecrate some graves. We're not using any bonus. No potions. Okay.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
Sleeps in my boot. Good, Minsk. Good.
No one back home will ever believe this.
No one else? No one else. Or maybe they just come when I open this. Yeah, you can stay there. Scroll of animal friendship, though. Sure, and speak with animals, yes. Wait, arrow salving? Cure your target of poison, paralysis, or blindness. Nice. And another of dragon slaying. Let's not touch anything else.
I'd love to, thanks.
Let's only touch the non-corpse things.
Can't give up now.
Aw. 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 Potion of speed. I feel like you should start using potions of speed.
Don't touch me.
You actually should. Because you get an extra action for 3 turns, which could be nice. Give you some more attacks.
Let's get going.
Don't be shy. Looky.
Nice.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Glorious vaulting, yes. Harpy feather.
Brave and loyal Rocky, who saved his master from an ambush.
Oh.
To the easy path.
Fearless Gordis, who would chase any prey and helped bring in our greatest trophies.
That's nice.
What's inside?
I already looked at that one. This is just a bear.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
So, a cowardly hunt, then. I've had enough.
What is that noise? Have people no respect for the dead?
Maybe. Maybe not. More? Selling flowers?
Would Sarah like some flowers? They do a wonder at brightening up a grave. I bring fresh ones to my husband's every few days.
Well, you know, if they can serve as herbs, what use do the dead have with flowers? Can you be more callous? I am sorry for your loss.
I'm not. My husband was an arse. But he gave me 3 beautiful kids. So the old goat gets flowers.
Okay.
I get them up by Bloombridge. A druid lives that way, so you know they're extra fresh.
Bloombridge? There's a druid. Oh, I'd like to see your flowers. Actually.
Course.
Oh, they are. I'll buy all of them. Balsam? I need those. I do remember. I'll buy all your flowers. How about you? You can do that. Ooh, that might be a bit too much for you. You can, yeah, and that one. You can take all my grey items at least. These ones may be a bit too much. That one. If you balance the offer a little bit. I'll keep the diamond. I guess I'll take back the plate armor. That one back to Karlach, right? Or whoever's... No, that went back to me. I'll fix that later. Fine, I'll take back the gold ingots.
Come back anytime. You won't find fresher.
I believe you. I am carrying a bit too much. Just a bit. Yeah, there we go. Carla can carry that. Potion of flying. Nice. Superior, I need musk creepers, but I can make a few greater healings. Speaking of potion of speed, let's see here. You need suspension. You need salt as well. You do have a few potions of speed. Maybe we should craft 2. Then we give, yeah, 1 to Minsk and 1 to Karlach. I'll keep the flying potions. Good, good. Oh, trader, double doors. Okay. What do we have here? We have just double doors and Damon. Ooh. Where's Damon? There's Damon. Hello, Damon. I want to talk to you again. Yes, exactly.
Karlach, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Could we see your wares?
Certainly.
Okay, so he can't help with the Karlach situation. That's unfortunate. I've sold stuff to you before, haven't I? I think I have. Oh, a lot of books. Even some shields, yeah. That's the same one Lae'zel already has. Ooh, that would be an upgrade. One AC for 1100. How about we add all wares? It's 1400. Susur dagger. Touching Umbra. You have a dragon... No, humanoid slaying dagger. Okay. Double damage to humanoids. I thought that was another dragon slaying dagger. You know what, Karlach? You deserve some extra armor. I can buy you the breastplate +2. Yeah, gonna give you one more AC. We'll change your resistance from slashing to piercing. How's Minsk doing? Oh, we don't have magical gloves for you. I should have quite a few gloves, or some gloves. Ooh, legendary mobility. You gain freedom of movement and long strider. Medium armor, of course. Ooh, legacy of the masters. Ooh, gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with weapons. Strength saving throw. Medium armor. Why is it gotta be medium armor? Those are very good gloves, though. Those are very good gloves. I need to see how your AC changes. I really need it.
Shout if you need anything else.
Well, 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 indeed. There's the breastplate. 19. That ooh, that looks pretty good actually. Too bad the boots clip. Oh, and you are using good boots too. Well, I'll have to live with it. If you were to unequip your gloves, your AC would fall by 1 point. Because of the dex bonus. I mean, I am kind of wondering.
My boot craves the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
Bear with me, Minsk. If you were to use light armor, you still have the same AC. Okay, would dramatically decrease.
Have you met my hamster?
I have. In battle even. He's cool. He went for the eyes.
Despite everything.
So now I don't want those gloves. I want the gloves. But not at that price. We take away gaseous form. We bring back lightning bolt. And we put lightning bolt back where it should be. Aww. Because I died, I can't do speak with the dead anymore.
Don't waste a step.
So we found Damon. So he's here. We have a hatch that goes to... I don't know. Yes, yes. So didn't really make a lot of progress today, but moving forward, trying to do some quests. I think that next time I'm actually gonna focus on doing companion quests. Also, we did some of Mystic Carrions. I am very curious. I want to do this one. I want to see what happens. See what Astarion is gonna choose, because I am going to let him choose either to completely do away with the whole ritual, or if he wants to take Cazador's place. So I want to do that. The Blade of Frontiers is kind of also want to do. I need to read. I need to reread this to see where the entrance to the Worm Way is. We left the remaining questions regarding Duke Ravengard behind us. No, because he's in the Iron Throne, and once we go there, we're gonna bring Will with us as well. And I guess run around Baldur's Gate to find this. And find a Diabolist so we can... A lot of things. Gonna focus on doing the quest next time, but for now, going to leave this here because I feel like I need to go get some sleep. Some real nice beauty sleep. Anywho, and as always, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Please take care of yourself, be kind, and I hope that you have a fantastic either continuation of the day or an evening. Or if you have a night, I hope you have a fantastic tomorrow. Anyway, that's it for me for today. You take care. Laters.